Sean around streaming. Jesus H. Christ. You there, you can talk again, mate. Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV. Let me turn it down a little bit. Welcome to BoATV for round 8. 1 second. Sure, man, I've just gone by it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. No, I shouldn't have gone live. Right, welcome to BoATV for round 8 of the Pro-Am League. On GT3 Sunday, I am joined on comms tonight by none other than Big Alan. Good evening, sir. Oh, don't. Oh, you there, mate? Let's go. Well. So as you can see, it's a wet track. Yeah, it's the languages, but he's been shouted out. That's why I'm getting annoyed. Let's shut that stream. Let's shut that pole down. So yeah, a nice wet race for you tonight. Don't know where Al is. Al's supposed to be on comms with me. He's either muted his mic. So we've got 15 out there. I'm expecting maybe 1 or 2 in a moment or two when the Formula 1 finishes. Got 13 minutes left of practice. This will be the final wet race of the season. Don't adjust your sets. That is Wizard was in almost identical livery to Vinky. Currently sitting in 5th. The McLaren does feel pretty strong around here. So Rebellion and Morgan going at it once again. Morgan in the pits right now. Rebellion's still out there. Okay. He obviously got disconnected.
I did. I heard it, but I was watching the Formula.
Yes. I had Sean, so I'm guessing.
Yeah,
someone did well, but we can't spoil. No spoilers.
All right, we're live. Sorry, George.
Yes, yes. So we've got Evo out there.
That car took that other car.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, including me, I'm not getting to watch it, so thank you for everyone who's shouting it out, giving me the result. So, hoping to get to watch it on the replay afterwards. Anyway, so 15 cars out there, not a bad turnout considering Formula 1 is still on. I'm guessing most people might have just missed it. And you see Medic using the alternative tarmac. See what kind of views we got.
Raining, is it?
Have you practiced at all this week?
Yeah, it's been bone dry.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, you are kidding me. So the PC's been set to bone dry, and I mean optimum bone dry. For God's sake.
I did say all week that it's going to be wet. I said it in all the chats.
I don't listen to the chats.
Well. the servers are busy during the week, so they're expensive. We can't keep affording to keep buying new ones, so they get used during the week. And I did make a mistake earlier on that it was meant to be like a lighter rain, wet rain, instead of a thunderous.
Great.
No, Brian, there is no chance to change it to a dry. To be honest, wet races you can only wing it anyway. It's just about keeping it on the track.
I don't mind a wet race, but I'd like to have a bit of practice first.
Well,
never mind. It's what it is.
It is what it is. You're not going to win anyway. Not if one of the past two, but not if Luca or any of the others on. But Sirkos screwing as well because it's wet.
I like the rain.
Guys, if
I'm well in the rain.
Seriously, everyone read the chat. I'll put it up there. I'll give everyone an announcement in the chat rooms. If you don't read it, then how are you going to know?
Well, you'd expect the servers to be set to.
But mistakes happen.
Practice servers.
We have lives.
Yeah.
We don't sit there testing servers every day.
Where's Luke? Is Luke on here now? Give him a smack up the ear.
I didn't blame people. I didn't name names even. Blame.
I'm naming names.
Blame
names. Don't you worry about that. I ain't got a problem naming names.
But no, what happened is Luke just copied my code, but I don't know whether. Yeah, I don't know why that went dry though, because these ones went thunderous, flooded.
Bit of an issue coming out of the pits there. People stopping and starting there.
Well, over in Pro tonight, we will be missing Bump Stop. He's taken he's retiring.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's got wheel problems. Just notice how close that is between third.
Wheel problems or real problems?
Wheel.
Oh, wheel problems. No, as in like real life problems.
You got a chance, Kool-Aid, in the Ferrari in the wet. Decent chance, I reckon. Silverstone's pretty strong.
Throw some wets on and let's see what we can do.
Well, you do have yeah. You could jump off towards the end of the stream if you'd like. If it's a dull race.
Well, the server set's dry anyway, so it's not worth it.
You get 15 minutes. Well, what you could do is what I do is if I'm ill prepared, I use every session as a practice session, so I don't bother doing a quali. I just basically
no.
So it's just about getting your laps in,
get some laps in, yeah.
I can't do it. Familiarity. I can't say it. Say it.
Familiarise yourself with the surroundings.
Yeah, say familiarity. Say it. It's hard.
Familiarity.
That's the one. I can't say that. Like some people can't say millennium. Millennium.
Phenomenon.
Yeah, phenomenon. Bowden Eyes just closed in as well in the Audi, so the Audi's looking reasonably strong out here. I did a 2.5 hour endurance race today.
Did you?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Where was that? Here?
9 cars. No, it's Barcelona.
All right.
Okay, guess where I came?
4th?
Yes. I way overfueled. So,
oh dear.
I thought, I'll just go for a really long stint, not forgetting that the way I drive, there's no way I'm going to be able to kick the tyres for just one stint. I kind of just got my tyres muddled up. But
I think that's what I need. I need to be driving harder because I'm not going through the tyres at all. I don't feel any tyre degradation at all when I drive. So I'm obviously not trying hard enough.
Oh, Binky's just popped himself up into 7th.
Yeah,
it'd be good to see him having a good race as he goes off.
I tell you what, it would be nice to see Wizard have a race.
Yes.
I've not seen him have a clean race. Nothing through no fault of his own.
Absolutely agree with that.
I've raced GT4s with him, and he qualifies like an absolute demon. Comes to the race, and it's just like someone pick him out, give him a touch, put him in the wall, whatever. Yeah, he had the best of luck.
I'll tell you what, Sir Rosa, on PC, there's a hell of a lot of Aston Martins. It's really strong on PC. Especially in our league, there's like always.
Definitely.
I don't know if you ever watch any of the races back, but you normally find it like in the top 10. You'll have about 6 of them in there. Well, at least 5. I think I'm either exaggerating a bit, but you get me.
No, I think there are. No, I think there is a large amount of them.
A couple.
The Astons and the Bentleys are going to be good round here, so we'll. Who's gone off in the background there? Giving it too much gas. Back it off. Back off the traction control.
Well, guys, now the endurance leagues are finished. We will have a practice server. I will get that up tomorrow night. Pinky promise for next week's race at Spa-Francorchamps. Just elbowed.
Is that for Spa all week? Is it?
Spa
GT4's at Spa as well, aren't they?
I don't know, mate. I can't keep up with the bloody calendar.
I'm sure.
If I go over to BoA-esports.com.
Oh, is that the website?
Yes.
Got it saved on a picture.
Yes, it is. So we've done it twice this season, and we don't normally clash that much.
No.
But
we've got Silverstone is the last race of the season.
Okay, Luke's not updated that yet. Let's get Luke to update the website. But
the Rebellion's just gone 1.1 seconds quicker
208
than Morgan.
I was
struggling to do a 208 on a bloody dry track the other day. When I first went in there, I was like, what's going on?
Oh, Jesus. I thought he was going to sell the PC. Not on a dry track.
Well, I did get a 159, so I was quite happy with that. It's the first time I don't think I've ever, on whether it's been PC or Xbox, got under the 2 minute mark. Actually, I don't normally get under 2 minutes 3.
No idea.
So it's
I was around 2 minute mark the other day. About. I'm feeling quick. I do want to get back into it because I do feel like I'm missing out. I've sat on the sidelines for long enough. I need to get behind the wheel again. So,
yeah, you need to get to a point where this runs itself, and then.
Yeah, so we're always looking for new commentators.
So I've been dragged out the bin.
You said you'll stream with me on Pro-Am this season, so.
Did I? God.
Empty promises, Al. Empty promises.
Oh, I know, mate. Full of them. Full of something.
Does it rhyme with kite?
Yeah, something like that.
Angry Mantella are, I think he's still the championship leader if I look on BoA-esports.com. Yes, he is. He's currently 27 points out in the lead, but we do still have 3 rounds with Monza being a double laps. Well, not double laps, double time. Double the race.
Oh,
double
Morgan's off the track. There's Morgan sliding off the track.
Wow.
Pushing a little too hard. That's coming out of turn 1, that was. Got it all wrong coming out of turn 1. He's put in a quicker lap there. He's only 4/10 down.
So, has the Formula 1 finished yet?
No.
So, wondering if we're going to get a couple more into in the last of the quali. I can't believe what Butch has done again.
What's he done now?
What does he do at the end of every season?
Stops racing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to go up into pro.
Yes. but that means someone is missing out on the seat. So, and there is the free race and out rule, so he has to turn up next race or he's out.
Just has to turn up. Turn up, fall off the track.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes a bit obvious. Evo's doing really well up in 6th at the moment. Up there with the best of the rest. That's normally where I'm aiming for, best of the rest. I'm not
just
aiming.
the rest. Ginger G out there in 4th place. We've got end of free practice. Those guys just finishing off their race.
Just looking in Pro, Physics, Coulthard and Sipex all up for the chop.
Sipex, that surprises me.
He's only just got up.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Well, he says
So
he's
will
had
he-
3
will he get
races,
to-
but
surely-
he's only managed to score 2 points in there. But Coulthard and Physics only on 5 and 10, respectively. So, guys, before we get into quali, I'm just going to drop you the advert for the charity race on 3rd, 4th, and 5th of December. So we'll be back in just a minute or two. Evening. Who we talking to? Rightful Chip, where are you talking? Is he talking on? No, he's talking over on Twitch. We've got GTA going over on Twitch. Let's have a look what's going on over there. Well, we'll tune in towards the end. So who's out on the laps at the moment? Angry Mantella looks like he's going to be first to come round to start a lap. Well, no, he's on a lap now, isn't he? Yeah. But yeah, we've got the charity race. So Xbox race will be on the... Let me check the calendar again. Make sure, yeah, 3rd of December. All the details will be going up this week, as we see Mantella getting it wrong on the exit there. Are you there, Ralph?
Yes, mate.
Keep going quite honest there. really tricky
I was just
conditions.
waiting for you to finish.
You're on board with, there's a bit of a trainer.
Evo. Just on board with Evo at the moment.
He's involved in
Bentley.
that. He's in that train as well.
Yeah.
You watch Mantella.
Get a toe down the straight, whether he does or not. I don't know. You don't know whether you get a little bit of a toe down the straight with these, do you?
Yeah, you get a bit of a toe, of course you do, but you need to be pretty close. You need to be, yeah, but and this speed, just gets showered anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you just can't see your braking points, can you?
No, it is tricky.
No, in this.
Oh, looks like Whiteful might be making a comeback. I can see in the chat.
All right.
So Mantella goes first at the moment. We're at 210. We know we've seen quicker. We've seen the 208 during practice. Conditions have not changed. They will not change. You might get a little bit warmer or colder. They will get colder. I think what the time was then. Evo has put a time in as well. It's going to be like 2:12, so you're going to be expecting to go quicker.
Let it chew over the line. So 3.5 seconds slower. 76 Gron GT3R is just starting his next lap. 5:05. Who's that? Rebellion.
Rebellion.
So he'll be up there, won't he?
One of the main protagonists. Just bang your finger.
Oh no. Use the word protagonist.
Oh, right.
Let me ears. Comes across the line. Where does he put him? Second.
Nice. Only 2
tenths back.
Yeah. Good start.
Next 3 are on invalidated laps. So 49. Who's that? Who's coming around there? Angry Mantella.
Evo's got someone right up his backside as well.
Yeah. Bowdenai.
Bodenai. Whatever.
Bow.
Wish someone would correct me.
Bound, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bowdenai. Talking about, I
Back.
watched James Bond last night. New James Bond.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. Wasn't expecting the ending.
Okay. Don't spoil it then. Like start telling everyone the
The
Formula
film's
1
long.
results while they're racing.
It's a long film. Nearly 3 hours.
That's a bit much.
But yeah, we had to have a break in between. Watched it at home. Shh. Right,
needs
who's
to
next to
rise
come
up?
over the line? LMWH is next to come over the line, followed by Wizard.
Only 12 over in GTA. Jeez. Looks like we're going to be having a shake-up next season, ladies and gents. We're going backwards again. We've got a massive waiting list. And only 12 on the grid.
And Wizard up into 7th. 2.2 seconds behind the leaders. Good lap, actually. Who's due next? 5:05. Rebellion.
Yeah, I'm bored with him now.
Got a lot happening there.
No,
Who's next? 919 Yorkshireman.
no Baysides.
Ooh, taking lots of curve there.
You don't want to do that in these conditions. It does go up
Got
into
away with
8th.
it. 8th. I was in the Yorkshire Dales today. Very nice out there. Sun was shining. Out in the old lead mines. Check out my YouTube channel for the latest of it.
Oh, I love it. I like your driving work.
I haven't put the last one up there. Yeah, it was went out early doors. I was out of the house by 8 o'clock this morning.
Sorry, Ginger's gone into second place.
79 due to cross 79? 79. 79.
Gaitas.
No improvement there. 9. Angry Mentor in 5th.
9, 8, 5. It's going to be tricky in the pulse tonight. As I say, Seacos was cursing us earlier.
Perhaps I might get a jump on him then. Although he's probably saying that he's probably sitting there practicing his little art. Not to spin. You should call him Spinnacos.
Yeah.
Eight, 5, just coming over the line. Really improve. Up into 8th. Just across the line is 988 Morgan. Morgan. Nothing. I think just had a bit of a moment there. I think coming into Woodcote. Woodcote, is it Woodcote? No.
It's one I've got 9 track maps and none of them Silverstone.
Yeah, I don't know now.
Brennan jumps up into second, just 600ths off Morgan. Okay, tasty between them two once again. 308 next, Ginger Geo. Looking fast in that Bentley once again. Currently sitting in third. 10th and a half off the lead. Morgan in the pits. Not going to have long to get another lap out if he does.
Looking good. Watch your timing screens.
There we go. Goes into second, 200ths off.
600ths cover the top 3 drivers.
What's
What we
Mantella?
like to see.
Mantella goes 4th. Just 4 attempts within the lead. 76 out there. Grand GT3R in the fruit salad Bentley.
Oh, Wizard was up. He was nearly a second up coming into the final complex, and just a little bit too heavy on the brakes.
Red GT3R currently sitting way down in 14th at the moment. Does improve, but still needs to improve somewhat. 505 Rebellion.
Hooligan yet to get a lap in.
Yeah, the only driver out there, he has up and down seasons.
Yeah.
Makes his way towards the line. He goes into pole. 2089. Is exactly the same over on in GTA as well. Oh my word, it is exactly the same. 208964.
Incredible.
Evo's coming round, sitting in 6th place, 1.5 seconds off the lead. Can he improve? He doesn't. He stays in 6th for now. 308. Ginger Geo. Goes towards the line. Does not improve. 49 next. Angro Mantella, championship leader. Sitting in 4th at the moment. Stays in 4th. Ginger into the pits. That's it for him. 79 comes across Gaitas. He does not improve. He's got one more lap. There's as many of the drivers out there. 272 next. Bodenite. Even this corner's tricky in the wet. Go get it up on that curve, it does like to kick you out. He jumps up into 6th, got one more lap. 9.85. LMWH doing well at the moment to tame that pulse in the wet. But can only stay. Hoonigan does get a lap in the other pulse. But LMWH stays in 8th place as we wait for Binky, who is sitting in 9th place. Relatively happy with that, but he will be happy with an improvement. If he can beat LMWH, should be even more chuffed.
Yeah, you need to be keeping an eye on your time screens, because I think someone's just about to blow the pole out of the water.
Binky doesn't improve. He's got enough time for another lap actually, so I'm guessing it won't Binky.
Telling you it is.
So Evo makes his way around the final corner, sitting at 7th for the moment. Can he improve? Does not. Does he get another lap? Did he cross the line in time? And then Morgan does set up 2:08.3. Come on.
It was 8 tenths quicker on that lap.
So, who else we got out there? Rebellion still got out there on the lap. 9.85 LMWH. And I could tell you these are the fastest times out there because GTA has finished. So Morgan currently quickest this weekend. You'd imagine it to get smashed on PC later.
I don't know so much, to be honest, because it's been pretty even. I'm on board with Rebellion, but I can't see his lap time. So we're just going to wait. So he's still on it, so he must be doing.
Binky's pulled up, so he's done. So we're waiting for LM. LL Cool J.
Wizard's still on a lap as well.
There we go. He could make a couple of places up still, Wizard.
Yeah,
and LM into the paint.
He wants 2 tenths and he'll make up a couple of places.
And Hoonigan improves. No, it doesn't. He stays at 12th. I do apologise.
Oh, now Rebellion's in the pits.
And
so that's it. Morgan takes pole position. Unless Wizard comes around with something special. Come on, Wizard. Show us what you got. Show us some magic.
What have you got?
Let's have a look. Let's see what he's going to do. Where's he going to go? You're not going to see, are you? There he goes.
I think.
8th.
Yeah,
he did improve.
Yeah, he improved.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
he jumps up a couple places. Slots in between LM and Evo.
6 tenths quicker.
So
good effort, sir.
Yeah, really rapid time by Morgan in the Porsche. No, it ain't. That's a McLaren.
That's McLaren. Gold badge.
So, but just gonna go to quick adverts, and we'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, guys. As we, what's going on here?
Why?
Don't know. Morgan just seen the. Ah, short formation lap again. Do apologise. So they're off and underway. Oh my god.
Right, Morgan gets the whole shot, followed by Rebellion. Ginger Geo. Oh, no, that's just the lineup, isn't it? We have to wait till they go over the first sector before we see where everybody's lining up.
The cameraman to catch up.
Any,
There's something wrong with G-Port. I've changed that 5 times now, and it still ain't working.
a nice clean start. I think we're all basically in order that they started. Though, where's Wizard? Where's Wizard gone? No, not Wizard again.
Jeez, he's having the worst luck, isn't he, so far this season? But Rebellion and Morgan going at it straight from the off. Looks like Rebellion's making a move on Morgan. Oh, little touch. That McLaren getting a better drive onto the straight. So it's like chasing, getting the spray. Good thing in these conditions though, when you lead, when you're following, kind of can judge by the car in front of you. When you're that car in front, you're doing all the guesswork.
Yeah, he had a couple of touches in the first few corners, and then he came up behind somebody and didn't back off, and then obviously must have touched the brakes while turning. Let's put him back down. So he just needs to get his head down. Anything can happen in these conditions.
Okay, so the other server's got it by the looks of it.
Got what?
They've got full formation.
Full formation. Yeah.
So there's something wrong with the server. Right, so they probably will have that server instead tonight then. Anyway, let's get back on with it. They got underway reasonably cleanly, apart from Wizard, LMWH into the pits already. The front two, once again, pulling a lead. 1.6. Morgan seems to get the better of Rebellion at the moment after a couple of little tussles at the beginning.
Nice little battle between who have we got there? 3 drivers.
Ginger and Glytaz.
Yeah.
So we've got Ginger under pressure from Glytaz, doing well to hold him off. Hoonigan, has he got past? I think he's fallen way back as well. It's a Grand GT3 going backwards. Binky now on his rear bumper.
Rebellion's made it. He's got to come back, isn't he? 8 tenths, 9 tenths behind. Morgan's had a bit of an issue there. Mansella just 1.7 seconds back. Ginger Geo 1.9 seconds back from Angry Mantella. All still to play for in the those 5 minutes gone.
So we've got Binky. I think he's just got past Grand GT3R as well.
Wizards just made up 10 seconds in that last lap. Couldn't have done.
Hello,
He's only 2 point.
hello, Abdullah. I believe he was racing in GT4 the other day, a blinded race. So just a second between the two front two. Guides has slowly dropping off Ginger. So who do you fancy out the front two?
I think Morgan. I have to go with Morgan because he's a GT3, GT4 teammate. So we're going to go with Morgan. But as you say, in this conditions, anything could happen. Just looking at Binky under pressure from Wizard now. Wizard's closing right up. He's on a proper charge here. Just needs to keep it off those curbs. He's using a hell of a lot of curbs.
Yeah, that's not a wise tactic. So we've got McLaren and McLaren, as Al was just telling us.
Or was he going down the outside? Oh, I thought he was going to make a lunge down the outside. He's gone around the outside.
Yeah, what happened to you on Thursday, Abdullah? Maybe you having a good race. I can't remember exactly. I remember you falling off a little bit. Did you have an incident? Guys has it closed down on Ginger once again. But I think you're going to get that. You're going to get an ebb and flow of it. It's going to come as... Like, the cars have different strengths and weaknesses in these conditions around certain corners.
Yep.
As you see the Ferrari
Wizard
come.
just take. Cool. Wizard's just taken Biggie. Sorry, Matt, jumped on you there.
No worries, no worries.
The Wizard's now up to 11th. So 3.5 seconds behind Hoonigan. See where he can.
Oh, who's that bit? Was it Wizard sideways? Through turn one. Let's makes his way into Maggots and Beckett's. So I've done a single player race. That was it, I remember, yeah. You've got good pace, dude. Looking forward to seeing you out there again. Evo's pretty solid again, isn't he? Keeps it on the black stuff.
Yeah, mid-table, yeah.
He's worried at the beginning of the season about holding on to his position in the league, and dropping down to the dreaded GT8, because you drop down there, it's a nightmare to get back out again.
Yeah, because all the quick drivers are coming in, aren't they?
Yep. I mean, I'm completely confused because there's 25 drivers in now. But looking through there, Mike JB, I'll tell you what, he's doing alright. He's made the most out of people getting promoted, fair play, but there's other drivers in there who've been in there all season, sitting in 5th place.
Hoonigan and Medic are right on each other's tails. That's Porsche is liking a little bit of wet at the moment.
Yeah.
Just watching to see how much curve they can actually use.
It depends. If you've got a straight steering wheel, I don't think it's an issue. But if you've got any lock on, then you're gonna, as we see, he's taking a lot of these inside curves.
A lot of curves, isn't he? Yeah, yeah.
But is that at the cost of traction?
No idea. Just dropped back 3/10 on Medic there.
Even Rebellion's not used.
Now, so.
One of our front runners, he's not going anywhere near. Well, he's going near the curb. Obviously, he's using as much of the track as he dare.
Yeah.
One thing I've been working on is using, even when you're slow, I use as much track as possible. You kind of still keep a bit of time.
I think that's the biggest problem I was having when I was watching the GT4 race back.
Yeah.
You could see that they, coming out of turn one, there was a car width. I had another car width on the edge of that track, but I couldn't carry the speed.
Yeah.
I didn't seem to be able to need that side of the track, so
Yeah, that's what I struggle sometimes, carrying the speed through the corners. Sometimes it's not
Yeah.
about late braking, it's just about a dab on the brakes and braking as little as possible and carrying that speed through.
Yeah.
So
Just to settle, just to touch that front brake, just to put the weight over the nose to get the front in, to get it turned.
And whatever
But it's
side you're
remembering
turning.
that.
Sometimes, like Zolder, the right hander after the chicane, just getting the weight straight after the chicane, keeping the weight on that side of the car. Things like that you just pick up. Which you never did in any other race game before.
No, I don't do it now. That's probably why I'm slow. I've been watching some videos. Yeah, this real. I can't think of his YouTube channel now. He's it's esports champion. The guy that does videos where he's got that computer voice talking to him as well.
All right. We've got a nice little battle going on. Sorry. But we've got Binky, Hoonigan and Wizard all bunched up together. They're not teammates. Just like to look the same.
Yeah.
But, Hoonigan does get a good
Binky
drive at it. Yeah. I can see him on the radar.
Yeah.
Despite being 12,
Always goes
in a pretty strong race.
Always goes wide onto that, into the entrance into that complex.
Who?
That's how Binky. That's how Wizard overtook him going into there.
Yeah. So you just see him lose a bit of traction as he clipped the inside curve there, trying to turn. So obviously you got a bit of lock on. There's no grip. It's just spin. As you see, Hoonigan. Yeah, Hoonigan lost a lot of pace there.
Yeah.
They go side by side.
For that, let him through.
No,
let him
backs
through.
out. Oh, Wizard carrying a bit too much speed through Maggots and Beckett's. All bunched back together again.
Yeah, we're going to get some good drive coming onto the back straight. And just Stowe, isn't it? That long left-hander.
I think so.
Hoonigan not giving this up.
He's also under pressure, so he's still got to keep pushing.
I think your attack is your better form of valour. You keep taking defensive lines, you're just going to go backwards, aren't you?
I think only when they're really trying to put a move on. That you should,
there he goes.
And you're going too much curb again. And that allows Binky up into 11th. Imagine this gap's going to start building as we watch Ginger closing in on Angry Mantella, sitting in third. Oh, I think it might be in the position change. I'm not too sure. Evo's doing well to keep hold of Bowdenai in front of him. Bowdenai. So, coming into 15 minutes of a race, a third of the way in. Ginger closing in on Mantella. Front two just seem to keep each other at bay at the moment after a little bit of a bump and grind at the beginning. Medic under pressure from Wizard. Having some adventures, Wizard, tonight.
Yeah, if he can just keep it on the track now, just it's got some speed anyway.
Yeah.
What sort of lap times it's doing? Doing 2:11s. Its lap time is a 2:11.
There we go.
Thought better of it.
Still half an hour to go. Positions there in front of him. Just needs to take his time. Yorkie a further 4 seconds up the road. Medic having a good start to the race. Out of trouble. Speaking of trouble, we've got Ginger angry. Just 10th between them now.
Yeah, has Angry got one mind on the the championship? Do you think he's going to fight for this 3rd place?
Yeah, he's going to fight for it. Of course he is. It's a podium.
Oh, yeah. Championship.
Well, he's already...
Fights for that, gets spun out.
Let's go back to the leaderboard. Boulder 9 seconds all the way down. So most of the guys battling Angry Mantello have been promoted.
Oh, right.
He's stayed in because there's a little group of them that race together.
Okay. See, the crowds are staying out there in their force to wave their flags.
Yeah, it's a bit random, that, isn't it? No,
Yeah.
not much in the way of fans. I wonder if it depends on family and grid. We've just noticed we've dropped one.
Couldn't tell you who's dropped off.
We can never work out who.
Hoonigan. No, it's Hoonigan's there.
Hoonigan's there.
There's no one in the top. It must be one in the... Is it? Someone was lying 7th or 8th because... who was Wizard battling?
Binky.
He was battling
Hoonigan.
Hoonigan. Hoonigan's gone backwards.
Massively, but yeah, he went.
Oh, he had a spin, didn't he?
Yeah, he spun in front of Binky. And LM and Red eBay have both pitted. This does seem to be the closest battle on field. Ginger hunting down the podium.
Close here, isn't he?
Oh.
He's got some...
Binky's just got the position as Medic goes wide. So Binky into 10th place. So let's keep an eye. Wizard is starting to close in on Yuki.
Mm-mm.
2 seconds the gap.
Oh, it's just had a bit of a moment going into final complex.
Right on time.
To make their pit stops, I presume that was for technical reasons rather than tactical reasons. Oh, we're pulling a 2-second gap on Rebellion.
McLaren does feel strong around here as well.
Taking lots of curb in the what would be the Formula 1 Turn 1.
Evening look. Yeah, be quiet about Formula 1. Not all of us have seen it, so let's see what's going on over on GT8. So we've got Vaj, IED or ED, Ant McVitie, Bode, Mike JB up in 5th place, Manuk.
Go Mike.
Yeah, moving 6th.
I haven't spoken to him. Why? How's he doing after his Weedle accident?
Yeah, I think alright.
Yeah.
No, it's like brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only ever speak to my older brother, and that's if we're watching the football.
Yeah.
We'll text each other. Far too busy to think about me. Let alone me. Works both ways.
Yeah.
So I'm told.
Exactly. I need a new chair. This thing's falling apart. But Gio is definitely fancying his chances, I think. He's just waiting for Mantella to maybe slip up. Whilst try not to slip up yourself. Milik was hanging on to Binky, but as we made his way through the timing sector. Ginger definitely looks strong here, but he just cannot get past that Ferrari.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of different lines, trying different lines and all sorts of things.
Try and get faster exit maybe onto these straights, but that Ferrari looking really strong on the straights.
Yeah. Early apex and then a late apex for the Ferrari.
'79 Gaitaz.
The Wizard now up into 8th. So Yorkshireman's taking his pit stop.
Morgan's into the pits as well.
Yeah, bang on halfway.
One of these is probably bound to jump into the pits soon, as Evo's into the pits as well.
We are halfway through, keep pushing.
Just looking for the timer boards. Just wait for the pits to start sorting themselves out. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing for the next lap or two as we wait for other drivers to sort themselves out. Solid drive by these two. Red Eye Bay not having a strong race at the moment. Don't know how it's going to pan out after the pit stops.
Don't know, I think he was last anyway, wasn't he? But yeah, as you say, he's pitted earlier, didn't he?
Yeah, so don't know how much pace he's got. Rebellion closing in behind him. Wonder if Rebellion's going to pit in, avoid the back markers.
Yeah, he's doing 2:12 as quick as his last lap was 2:16 Red Eye Bay.
He's into the pits for Rebellion, so either that or into the wall. He just decides to stay out as he continues to chase down Angry Mantella, who adopts the lead for now. Morgan, who pitted from the lead,
He's just coming down the... Is it the Hangar Straight, isn't it? The Hangar Straight through the middle there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, into Brooklands.
Yeah.
But he's...
Built on an airfield.
I have heard that before.
That's as many tracks are.
Yes. The biggest Bit of land, really, isn't it? Normally nice and flat.
Yeah. So Morgan's just coming over the line, and Rebellion is still stationary. He's just dropped, so that's Morgan into the lead.
Massive lead as well now.
Yeah.
It's going to be massive. That's going to be a good 10-15 seconds by the time he gets onto or off the speed pit limiter. He's going for Maggots and Beckett's. Rebellion's just on the throttle.
So that should give somebody behind, either Angry Mantella or Ginger Geo, a chance of undercut.
Yeah, possibly.
Who's going to dive in first, Ginger or Angry? Angry Ginger.
Red Ibe gets well out of the way.
Didn't he?
That's an understatement. Look, Ginger. Gingerly having a look. Sorry. Dad joke.
I think Ginger's going to dive into the pits.
No.
The other one. Angry.
I thought that was a screw you, Al.
Yep. I'm staying out. I've seen it on, I think it was at Mazzano when you were saying I was going to gallons in for the long haul as I dive into the pits.
Typical.
Oh, no.
It's really bad chest ache.
So, keep an eye on Rebellion, see where he is. He's just coming down the hangar straight. So will Angry Mantella have the undercard? And I think he was quite a few seconds behind, wasn't he?
Mantella, yeah, he's definitely going to lose second place. Watch Morgan make his way down pit straight.
990s into the pits. Moving again. He's 49 away.
Stop go for car 49.
Stop
So
and go. How, really?
our championship leader has picked himself up a penalty.
How do you do that?
Trying to gain anything and you lose a lot because that's a stop go as well. It's not a drive through, so you have to sit there for 30 seconds, which is just like another pit stop.
That's a lap. That's a lap, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is a whole pit stop, isn't it?
Pretty much, yep.
Bold 9, he'll have seen that and he'll be going into the pits, so that will be him on the podium.
That would be Ginger. Ginger was the one racing it.
Oh, sorry, yes. Yep. Beg your pardon. Ginger stays out.
So that's Wizard into the pits. Rebellion. He's got Medic to get past. Medic, he's not making it easy for him. Cool. I can start calling Medic Ericsson. Or was it Magnus? Who's Grosel's partner?
Don't know.
Really famous.
Is that his first pit, or has he had a...
Evening Cool Shark. Cool Shark, your trophy will be being ordered this Friday.
Was that for?
Him and Boris in the Endurance League.
All right. Well done.
I want to see it myself before I set them up. They're not high end. Let's put it that way. But it's a nice memento.
A token. Oh, Who else? The Wiz has got to stop and go as well.
Oh dear. So one of their pit bulls be taken out.
Right, be on the entry, wouldn't it? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can see Wizard maybe going into the pits and not coming out again. Although saying that, I don't know how points go down to
12th.
what position? 12th. Yeah.
We've lost another car as well.
Yep.
Hooligan.
Hoonigan.
I do say it like a million times, guys. If the server's not there, go practice in the single player. Do a full race weekend in the wet. Practice does help.
Hmm. So Morgan's got a 10-second lead.
Well, I can tell you live now. Look right now. Right here.
What? When?
What conditions are for next weekend? Conditions
Go on,
are
go for it.
dry and cold.
Oh, lovely. Let's hope this practice serves reflect that.
And then for Monza, the final race will be hot and dry.
Lovely.
So you boys will be doing 2 hours. Don't know how. I've not even worked out how we're going to do that yet. I just hope there ain't no bloody Formula 1 on early. And it has to be done that weekend because we have what do you call it, the
Charity week.
charity thing. Have you signed up with the team yet?
I believe Rick signed me up.
You're with Rick, he's poached you already, is he?
Yep.
I'm stuck with Luke.
He saw the potential. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a
Sick, I was-
baggage!
And Piles,
Baggage, man! Baggage! How you gonna?
I think Piles might be there as well. Oh.
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 Jesus, your back is going to be aching, man. Aching carrying those through.
Well, it would be nice if we could get Whitburn Junior as well. Maybe Wenham. Maybe LMR might enter a team themselves.
Yeah.
So they've got 3 of their drivers in our league now, which is good. So it's been pretty interesting. The gaps are huge all of a sudden. So Ginger Geo trying to make a long stint work.
The pit or something. Doesn't need to make it last, does he? Because he's.
It might be just on point. You don't lose your tyres in wets in 45 minutes. So
No. So what's the point of not pitting?
Yeah, and he's seen that Angry's more. Maybe seen that he's added stock go as well. Down in 8th now. Dimond. Been called lots of things, but I've never been called Dimond. No worries, dude. Well done, you and Boris. Great last race. We'll be coming back again in the new year. Things will be changing drastically. How Bar is going to be run. Everyone back to full-time work. And the numbers fluctuating somewhat. Could see GT3 Sunday cut down to 2 leagues.
And PC.
PC's PC's different.
Standalone, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we got 40 servers, so that's a decent amount. Whereas we would have 40 on Xbox and 40 on PC then.
Yep.
So, we shall see. But obviously, I'm seeing 13 cars here, 12 in the others. Isn't it?
I'm just on board with Ginger there. He actually virtually came to a standstill.
So he
Going
didn't.
into the
Yeah,
pits.
trying to find the thing. Yeah, making
I
sure.
think it's there. I think the boards were there.
Okay. So you'd imagine Morgan's going to take the lead away from Ginger. Boulder Knight's still out there. See what? Don't know. Could be pretty close. Morgan's just coming around the final corner. He's not dropped yet.
No, he's
Definitely not got Morgan,
another
but
still there.
that's a long pit, isn't it? So
Just
definitely-
dropped.
Just dropped as Rebellion's coming round
Just crossing the line
now.
now.
Well, this might be close, you know.
I think he may well. I think he's.
I think he's got him. He's going to have to get them tyres up to pressure and temperature, but
Yeah.
well done, Ginger. He's managed to make
Yeah,
that
the long
stint
stint
work.
worked.
Yeah,
Yeah. What do I know?
there you go. Watch out. But he did look like he was stuck behind Mantello. He looked like he had pace.
Yeah.
So, and it's not an easy track to overtake in these conditions.
So Rebellion's gone back about 9's picked on place as well.
So,
Oh no, he hasn't. So, no, the
they-
time is.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah. Well, let's see where he comes out, because going to be interesting for driver of the day, because we've got a few decent drives out there. I think he's battling with Mantella right now. Evo in 6th place. Ginger with that epic first stint.
yeah, I think I'd put Ginger down
Yeah.
if he finishes in second. I would.
And he holds onto it, yeah.
Evo up into 6th. Oh, that's because angry Mantella that stop and go, wasn't it?
Yeah, Evo just having a quiet race now, but 6th place again. And he's definitely starting to get into some sort of groove as Binky goes sideways behind Mantella as Mantella moves into 7th place after he stopped go penalty.
Damage limitation there.
Yep. So we'll see who's in 2nd place right now in the league. Odenai, Guy Tad, Ginger Geo. Ginger Geo's going to do really well. Morgan's going to jump up. Morgan's got no chance, I don't think. Maybe with a double points at the end. So obviously there'll be 50 points. What are you doing with your mate? You're rubbing down your pants or something?
So, sorry, is that not what you asked me to do?
No, I didn't. I don't remember saying that.
Scratching the beard.
So let's have a look over on GTA, and Eads winning. So with Vaj behind him, Mike JB in 3rd. What the hell?
Get in there, Mike.
Wow, only 12 cars. That's what I mean. Although Pro's been really consistent, I've seen a couple dropouts. I think Bump Stocks backed out. I think Hoku said he wasn't racing. But yeah, I have to say Pro's been pretty consistent this season. Obviously we've lost a couple drivers along the way. So Medic in 11th place, hanging on to points. But Ready Bay's in the pit, so Wizard could go and pick up a point there. Could also pick up a penguin.
You are a cad.
Of what?
A cad.
I thought it'd be different.
A computer animated drawing.
Should die down now.
Yep.
5 minutes.
5 minutes to go. Let's get my racing shoes on.
Yeah. Lots you out there tonight.
What's the worst that can happen? I don't mind. I like the rain.
She's a nice lady.
I had two fourths older in the GT3. He's had a 6th place at Donington, first race of the season.
I like the rain. I actually enjoy racing it. I like the unpredictability of it as well.
Yeah. I think Hungary as well. It was going to be a. Weren't sure whether it was going to be a dry or a wet race, and I think I was only half a second behind some of the quicker guys. And come race day, bloody dry, wasn't it? I was like,
yeah, I've liked. I don't think the drivers have loved it that much. The random weather, but
I think it needs to stay.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Sorry, but it adds unpredictability. It makes the championship more interesting. It's, if you make it easy, the top aliens are going to walk away with it all the time.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
It gives people like Mike, who's up in 3rd place. He could be knocking on the door of a return to Pro-Am.
I'd like to take you back to the beginning of the season, where I actually called that.
We'll
Said
see.
he was going to be my driver of the season.
But Medic's closing in on Yorkie for the top 10 finish. Last 3.5 minutes. Fingers crossed we'd have a good turnout. Sort of going backwards, the GT3 league, isn't it? It's dropped down to 22, I think.
What do you mean?
On PC. Numbers dropped down to 22 last
Oh, was
week,
it?
I think, yeah.
Right.
You don't even know how many you're racing.
I've no idea. I just know that I'm near the back. So.
How did we do online racing like this for so long? Like just 12, 13 cars?
Because it was fun.
I think it's boring.
We were
Right?
all about the same.
Yeah, we're all up. Now we've all
I don't
kind
know.
of
We were driving it, weren't you? You weren't commentating on it. If you're just sitting there looking at it, having 12 drivers to try and commentate, it's difficult. If you've got 40 drivers on track, there's always going to be something going on.
Yeah.
Especially around somewhere like Brands Hatch. God, it's like one big train round there, wouldn't it? One big train wreck.
I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, hopefully we'll grow in popularity. If you go along, it's tricky PC. It's a different world. You've got a lot of established teams in there. Medics gone wide there, just clip the sausage. Right over the curve there, trying to shorten the corner as much as possible. Just a couple more laps. So where is Morgan?
Just coming around the
So it's going to be one more lap.
start. Yeah,
Oh,
start and finish straight.
Wizards off the track
You got
there.
a new one again.
Well out of the way of Binky. He's had a right shit off today, isn't he?
Yeah, and it's because he streams. That's the reason why he's carried on. I think if he hadn't been streaming, I think he'd have been that.
Let me whistle.
Morgan coming over the line to start his final lap.
Alright, man, the leader is on the
This
final
dude's going
lap.
to
Give it the final
set the
push.
order next season, methinks.
Yep.
So what they say when the update comes is going to be 26, isn't it, or 24? On track.
Drivers, no idea. No idea. Not seen any media.
22nd, 24th it comes out. Driver swap will be coming to Xbox.
All right.
Don't you remember the... So, and there's like the free servers and everything like that.
Oh, is this the Xbox version?
Yeah.
Or is that already out?
Oh, no, don't do it. Phew, that was close.
Who was that?
Medic and Yuki. They was bumping off each other. Respectfully. So Medic's got yourself a top 10, but Yuki almost coming into the back of him. Oh dear. Oh, Yuki having another go. They're side by side coming onto the straight. Yuki's got the position back for now. Medic's bound to go for a lunge on the inside. He's really close. I think that Audi's going to be punching that much of a big hole in the air though. Just try and spot where Morgan is.
Hang on straight.
Oh, there he is. He's on his way down. So these two are going to continue. So
This is
Morgan's
the first corner. Yeah, Medic's gone for the first corner. He's going to make it stick. Going to get the drive out the
Yuki
corner.
sort of gave it to him there. But Morgan's going to
Ran
come
wide,
out
didn't he?
to complete the race. We're going to have to jump on board with him, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but well done, Morgan. Great win. From start to finish, Ginger got the jump on Rebellion. I think Rebellion maybe had a problem in his pit. But he's going to come around to claim third place, followed by Gaitaz in fourth. And Bodenai is going to claim fifth place, just a few seconds down the road. Evo has had a really quiet race. It's going to be really chuffed with this. And then Angry Mantella running in seventh place after he stopped go, after getting it wrong in the pit stop. Will he still be leading the championship come tomorrow morning? Only physics will know. So Binky's going to be happy with 8th place, I think, and some adventures. LMWH had a good start, disappeared into the second place after an early pit. The Medic and Yuki are still going. We're going to stay with these until the end now. But it looks like Medic has got the position. Final few corners for the lads. So LMWH is going to come round, claim 9th place. Medic in the end 10th place. Great drive between him and Yuki there. Loads of respect given, despite the bumpiness. So yeah, awesome drive everyone. Well done to Morgan, Ginger and Rebellion on the podium spots. And thank you everyone for joining us. So we'll be back in around 15 minutes, where we're going to have the PC guys going at it in the wet, including Big Al. Good luck out there, mate.
Oh, I'm going to need it.
So
Right,
I'm
I
going
guess
to go and
practice.
restart the Pro server, and we shall see you in about 15. Cheers, guys.